this is going to be a new little series that I would love to introduce to you, and it is called Dose of Truth Review. So,
have you had your dose today?
I have took my dose right before this video, so get ready for an honest review. Get ready for a dose of honesty. Yesterday's video, I showed you a little bit of a haul, and I went back and I had to get some more stuff. So if you want to see what I got and a review on some of the products that I got, just keep watching. Hey everybody, how are my Glow Tarts doing today? I hope everybody's well, and for those of you who are new, my name is Mandy and welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. Alright guys, so again, in yesterday's video, I showed y'all these products. I didn't want to tell you if I liked them or not because I did use the products that I got yesterday. Well, I had to go back, guys. I had to go back. It's one of those feelings. Have you ever been somewhere and then got something and got makeup? My biggest thing is makeup. And then I come back home and I start thinking, well, I can't even remember half the stuff that they had. So, of course, I ended up going back. I ended up getting more, but I'm so glad that I did. Now, the ones that I got today, I have not used yet. So I'm thinking about using those in another video and hopefully have that posted up for y'all today. But we'll go ahead and start with the stuff that I showed y'all from yesterday. Now this stuff I did use. The first thing is the LA Colors. The LA Colors Strobing Illuminating Powder. Now I did not realize this. First, let me say this is in shade Champagne. And this is just such a beautiful color, guys. It really is. And I didn't realize this even after I used it. I did not realize this. This is a baked formula, and it is so beautiful. And of course, it does tend to show texture, but I don't know a lot of highlighters that will not show the texture. And I do love it. I think it is the perfect shade. Now, it's actually kind of cool. Now, this is considered a strobing powder, not a highlighter, a strobing powder. I don't exactly know the difference in that, but the case is so cute. And, of course, it comes with a mirror on the other side of the powder, and it does come with one of these sponges, which this one is a really thick one, and usually I will toss them, but these I hang on to. This is a really thick one. I love that, but I do love the packaging. There is absolutely no smell, which is good. And again, it does show a little bit of your, well, Amanda, come on, get it in there. It does, again, show a little bit of my textured skin. But other than that, I mean, I don't really have strobing powders or highlighters or anything that doesn't do that. And I'll read the back of it. It is mirror and sponge included. And this, in small print, it says baked formula. Strobing powder application for best results. Apply powder with sponge onto skin and blend as desired. Can be used wet or dry. Now, I have not tried this wet, but I think it comes out absolutely beautiful dry. So I'm quite anxious really to kind of try it wet, see what it does. Okay, guys, now the next thing that I had, and I believe just about everything is LA Colors. LA Colors has come out with a new everything, and I love it. I just flipped out because I love finding really affordable brands, and this isn't drugstore brand, this is dollar store brand, and when the products work, that is my favorite time. Now, this is the LA Colors Concealic Cover and Correct Concealer. Now, this is a peach, of course it says peach, this is a peach toned concealer, and I got this because I do put the peach color up under my eyes. I do color correct because of my birthmark, and I love it, guys. I absolutely love it. Now, if I had to complain about anything with this, it is that stinky old brush right there. Please don't mind the nails. My nails are awful. I painted them, and then I started cooking, and that don't exactly work. But that is the only thing I would complain about, is it does have that brush on the end, and I don't really like that. But when I first opened it and used it, I was trying to twist it, you know, like the rest of them. This one you squeeze and it comes out. So I do find that to be a little bit better than the ones that you have to twist. Like 50 times before any product comes out. And actually, guys, this is a very beautiful concealer. This blended so, I mean, I just couldn't believe how good it blended, and it looked so good. I mean, I really do like the concealer. I'm forgetting to tell y'all prices of this stuff. The strobing liquid, the highlighter was $3, and this was the most expensive thing that I got, so if that tells you anything. Now, the concealer, this was only $2. Alright, guys, now the next thing that I got is this. Now, this is not LA Colors. This is something called New Color, and I'm not exactly sure what brand that is. I've never heard of the brand. And this is the large powder brush. And, of course, it says, use this brush to apply all over dusting powder to create an even finish. This large powder brush is extremely soft and made to evenly apply loose or pressed powder all over your face and or body. Use light circular motions for an airbrushed effect. Now, the way this is shaped, I mean, I could see myself using it for an all-over brush. If you could tell, I've already used it. And I do also have clips of me using these products. But the way it is shaped, if you could see it, it's like the thin, kind of a tapered, thin brush. Now, I could use this for a contour if I really wanted that airbrushed out contour look, but I like mine a little bit more fine lined. So I do find this to be perfect for a bronzer brush, and that's exactly what I used it for. There was only one hair that came out of this brush, and I mean, I'm pretty rough on brushes, so there is no fallout of the bristle. Of course, I'm saying that, and there is one right there, not less, well, that kind of looks like my hair, but it probably is one of the bristles when they made it. But it's tight. I don't understand. It's just a really good brush. And they did have more of these that okay, and I'm not really sure. Let's see. They did have a set of eyeshadow brushes, and I think one was a liner brush and one was, I think, maybe just a blending brush, and I didn't pick that up. I just wanted to try one of them out just to give it a go and see how they were. But this brush, guys, this brush was only $2, and I think it was worth every penny. I think it's perfect. And like I said, there is hardly no fallout. It's a very sturdy brush. Now, of course, the bristles are really soft right now, but you can't never really tell about that. You're going to have to learn that in time, whether it is or not, because they do put some kind of chemicals on brushes right before they do put them out, and it's something that they put on there that makes the bristles extra soft when you first open them up. So within about a week, we'll see if it stands the test of time. The last thing that I got yesterday is the LA Colors. This is the Truly Matte Long Wearing High Pigment Foundation. Now, this is a matte formula, and I got mine in the shade Soft Beige. And when I first picked this up, I thought this was glass, but it's not. It's a very hard plastic. But either way, I do like the packaging, and it does, of course, come with a pump. I absolutely love that about it. Guys, I cannot express how much I love this foundation. I could not believe how good it worked. Now, I did pick this up for $4. I picked it up with the intentions this was going to be a crap product, and it was something that I was going to get to come on here and warn you guys about and warn y'all not to get it. I couldn't have been more wrong about this foundation. This is right now, and I know I just used it yesterday, but I wore it for about 7 hours, and I found that the longer you wear it, it did kind of fall into my creases, like on my forehead, because I do have really deep lines on my forehead, and it did do that, but I don't have a foundation that really doesn't do that. But this gave me the most airbrushed look that any foundation in my collection has ever given me. This surprised me so much, and I'm really wanting to go back and pick up a few more bottles of this one because I absolutely love it. Alright, guys, now to go through the stuff that I got today. Now, this, of course, you know, I'm makeup junkies, you know that. Okay, now I did open a couple of these because I did want to look at them a little bit closer, and I wanted to swatch them. Now, this first thing that I got is the Browy Wowie Brow Pomade Stay Put formula. Again, it is LA Colors. Now, this is a brow Pomade. This is the first time I've ever seen LA Colors come out with a product like this. It glides on smooth to shape and fill brows with ease. Stay put formula for long-lasting wear. Now, this stuff, again, I have not tried it. I have swatched these, but I'm so ready to try it, guys, really. Now, this is like a soft brown color, and I believe, yeah, soft brown, and it does come with the spoolie and the little liner brush. Now, I'm not exactly sure if that is going to work for me. I don't know if it's quite firm enough for me to use it for an eyeliner. I do love the packaging. It is a frosted glass. I don't know how good y'all can see this, but it is a beautiful lip glass, and I think this was only $2. Let me double check on that because I don't want to tell y'all something and it not be the right thing. It was $3. Sorry about that. So this was $3. And here is the color of it. Now, I did dip my finger in it just to see if it was creamy at all, and it is. So I cannot wait to use this. And again, I will be uploading a video. I'm hoping I will get it loaded up for y'all today. I hope I can. Now, the next thing that I got, now I have got beauty blenders, and they are by Modisa. Now, I've tried the LA Colors one, and it is a pink one. It's a little bit bigger than this, and I love that. I mean, it works about the same as my $20 beauty blender, and I use those a lot more than I use my any beauty blender. Matter of fact, I haven't even bought a $20 beauty blender since I found the LA Color blender, and they are only $2. And of course, I went back today and I seen this one. Now, this is from the company Modisa, or Modisa, I think it's Modisa, and it says blending sponge, marbled blending sponge. Again, this was $2, and it does feel really soft. Now, I'm not exactly sure how it is. I'm not sure about the shape. It does look a little bit bigger than what I normally am used to, but we are still going to give it a go. And the next stuff, this is boring stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and push it on out the way. This is more skincare. This is Global Beauty Care. Now, what this is a collagen skin cream, and I do need collagen because I've got a lot of bags, wrinkles, fine lines, and everything all over my face. I've been grabbing this stuff since I was 20. So this is a skin cream, anti-aging, and it says for all skin types. And of course, all it is just a face lotion that I picked up. Guys, believe it or not, this was only $1. So, I mean, I figured for that, I mean, why not give it a shot and see what it does, because I'm running low on face lotion anyways. Now, it does have a little perfumey smell, and I'm hoping that will go away whenever you apply it. Hopefully that will go away. But other than that, we're going to be testing that out too. I'll tell you how I like that. And again, another skincare item. This is Ultimate Skincare System 123 Skin Nutrition's New York Skin Brightening Intensive Moisturizer. Now, this is kind of like a 3-step thing, and I think it had a toner water, and there was something else, but this is just the brightening lotion, and I have tried their toner water before, and it works fairly well. It just stings a little bit too much for me, but I'm going to give this brightening lotion a try. Now, the next thing that I got is, of course, I had to pick up another one of the shades of the strobing powders here. And again, this is baked also. This one is called Gleaming Goddess. Now, this is more of a white color, like a stark white, frost white, whatever you want to call it. And it does look like it's got a little bit of a beige shift to it, or at least I'm hoping it does. So we are going to swatch this and test this one out also. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Of course, you remember this was $3, and this lotion right here was $2. Okay, the next thing I'm so excited about, and they had like 4 or 5 different colors. They had blue, they had, well, it wasn't really blue. It was like a teal. Well, they had blue, green, purple, and I believe there was like a red color, burgundy color. I had to get this one just to test it out. This is called LA Colors Iced Pigment Powder, Loose Metallic Powder. And, of course, this is an eyeshadow, I'm assuming. Yeah, eyeshadow, and it is a loose powder. And this is in shade Glowing. Now, it says apply over eyelid with brush or finger for a shimmery metallic look. So I'm really excited to check this out. And if it works good, guys, I believe I'm going to go get the rest. Now look at the packaging on this. Is that not the cutest little thing that you have ever seen? Check that out. I mean, they are just, LA Colors is really stepping up their game. And I'm telling you, it was hard for me to walk out without nothing. And of course, again, it is the loose powder. And I will swatch this for you guys just so we can see what it does. And this, believe it or not, I don't know if I said it, I probably already did. This was only $2. So the other 4 or 5 that they have, you best believe I'm going back to get them. And the last thing, I had to go back and get the Radiant foundation to my matte one. This is the LA Colors Radiant Skin Nourishing Longwear Liquid Makeup. Now, I got this in shade beige. This is a little bit, it's got a little bit more of a cooler undertone to it. Now, let me show you this. I don't understand it. Let me show you this. And I don't get this because they do have one in matte. This is the only thing I don't get. One in matte, and they got one in Radiant. This is a glass bottle. And this is, again, the hard plastic. Do you see? And it is the same pumps. They do have different lids, but the packaging is totally different. Now, the pump is a little bit different on the top now that I can see it there. But I'm so excited because this one actually worked so well. I mean, like I said, this works better than any, and I'm not exaggerating on anything. This made my skin look like there was an actual filter on my face.
Walking around, filter on my face, not on camera, in real life.
A real life filter on my face is what is in this bottle, and I love it. So that's why I wanted to try the Radiant one just to see what this would do. But anyways, this has got a little bit more cooler undertone to it. So I figured I would use this one by itself just to see how it does, because I do love this one. I love it by itself. So after I try this one by itself, then I am going to take the two and mix them together like I do with my L'Oreal Lumi and Matte. That make the perfect finish, except for this. This one got that one beat. You know, but yeah, that's why I got this a little bit cooler tone. So this one is in soft beige and this one is just in beige. And you could tell the difference in them. And I think it would make the perfect skin tone if I mixed them together, because one, believe it or not, is actually a little bit too light for me. And one is just a different undertone than what I usually have. So guys, that is it for this video. That is it for this review, and I hope you enjoyed it. So if you did, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel and become part of the Glow Tart family. We would love to have you. And don't forget to catch my video where I'm reviewing the second part of this haul. I cannot wait to get that out. And I love you guys, and I'll see you next video. Bye.